Imagine holding a piece of the future, a smartphone that feels like it was plucked right out of science fiction, a phone with a display so bright you can see it under the sunniest skies, a camera setup that's capable of professional-grade shots from every angle, and a battery that rockets from 0% to 100% in under half an hour. This is the OPPO Find X7 Ultra, and it's redefining what a flagship smartphone can do. From its industry-first dual periscope lenses to its ultra-fast Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor, this phone is packed with some serious tech. So, stick around, because today we are diving into every jaw-dropping detail that makes the Find X7 Ultra a true ultra device. Let's start with the design. OPPO really pulled out all the stops with the Find X7 Ultra. This phone is a head-turner, blending Gorilla Glass Victus 2 on the top half with premium vegan leather on the bottom, giving it this sophisticated dual-tone look. Each color, ocean blue, tailored black and sepia brown, has its own unique vibe, from sleek and modern to classic and elegant. And that leather back, it's not just for show. It gives phone a great grip and resists fingerprints, so it looks pristine even after hours of use. And let's face it, we all love a device that doesn't need constant wiping. At 221 grams, the Find X7 Ultra feels solid but balanced in the hand. And sure, it's got a bit of heft at 9.5mm thick, but those subtle curves along with the edges make it feel much slimmer. It's comfortable, it's premium, and it's tough. OPPO's added an IP68 rating for water and dust resistance, so you're safe from splashes, dust, and accidental spills. This phone is built to withstand real life. And honestly, the design here is one of my favorites. It's one of those phones that looks even better in person than in photos. The stitching on the tailored black leather, that's a small detail, but it adds a classy, handcrafted feel to the phone. The design is going to make you want to show it off. Now, the display. Let's just say OPPO didn't just bring a screen. They brought a showstopper. We are looking at 6.82-inch Pro XDR 10-bit LTPO AMOLED display with a QHD Plus resolution of 3200 and 1440 pixels. Translation: the screen is ridiculously sharp with colors that look rich and lifelike. This display isn't just bright, it's blazing. It peaks at an incredible 4500 nits of brightness. To put that into perspective, most flagship phones max out at around 1500 or maybe 2000 nits. This is more than double. So whether you're outdoors on the sunniest day or watching a movie under the stars, you're going to see every single detail with perfect clarity. It also has adaptive refresh rate technology, so the screen intelligently switches between 1 Hz and 120 Hz, depending on what you're doing. If you're just reading, it conserves battery with lower refresh rate, but when you're scrolling or gaming, it ramps up to 120 Hz for that ultra smooth experience. It's efficient and responsive, saving battery life without compromising on performance. And for those who are on their phone for hours, OPPO included 2160 Hz PWM dimming. This reduces screen flicker in low light, so you can comfortably use your phone without straining your eyes. It's one of those small but thoughtful touches that really show how much detail went into this display. Alright, let's talk cameras. OPPO didn't just throw in a few good lenses, they went full-on pro mode with the Find X7 Ultra. This camera system is packed with 4 50-megapixel sensors, and each one brings something unique to the table. The main camera is powered by a massive 1-inch Sony LYT900 sensor. This is the kind of size you usually only see on dedicated cameras, not smartphones. What does that mean for you? Super high resolution images with natural colors, tons of detail and dynamic range that makes every shot look incredible, even in challenging lighting. Switch to ultra-wide lens shots and close-ups to highlight its versatility. The ultra-wide lens has a 123-degree field of view, perfect for those sweeping landscape shots or fitting everyone in a group photo. And it doesn't just stop there, it also doubles as a macro lens, so you can get insanely close to your subject while still capturing crystal clear detail. Whether it's a flower petal or intricate textures, this lens gives you options. Now, let's talk about something groundbreaking, the dual periscope lenses. That's right, OPPO didn't just give us one, they gave us two. There is a 3x optical zoom powered by a Sony IMX890 sensor and the 6x optical zoom with an IMX858 sensor. Together, they allow for AI-enhanced digital zoom up to 120 times. I tested it out and honestly I was blown away by how stable and clear the shots were, even at those extreme zoom levels. In low light, this camera system shines just as bright. Thanks to that big 1-inch sensor and advanced image processing, nighttime photos are bright, sharp and noise-free. And portrait mode, it's one of the best I've seen on any smartphone. You get that natural, creamy bokeh with perfect edge detection, so your subject stands out in every shot. Now, OPPO didn't just stop at hardware, they packed some serious software power into this camera system. The next-gen Hypertone imaging engine is a real game changer. It dramatically adjusts HDR, contrast and sharpness in real time, so your photos always look natural without that over-processed look. And if you're someone who likes to get creative, Hasselblad Master Mode is a dream come true. It lets you shoot in RAW and gives you full manual controls over settings like ISO, white balance and shutter speed. This is a feature for true photography enthusiasts who want that DSLR-like control right on their smartphone. Now, for video lovers, the Find X7 Ultra doesn't disappoint. It supports a 4K video recording at 60 FPS on all 4 cameras, including the front-facing 32-megapixel selfie camera, which also has autofocus for extra sharpness, and the stabilization, it's next level. OPPO combined optical and electronic image stabilization, so whether you're walking, recording from a distance or shooting in low light, your footage comes out smooth and steady. The dual periscope lenses also record in 4K, so you can zoom in on distant subjects without sacrificing quality. And with Dolby Vision HDR on the main camera, colors look deep and vibrant on HDR-compatible displays. This setup is perfect for anyone looking to record cinematic content straight from their phone. Inside, we've got Qualcomm's one of the latest Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip, paired with up to 16GB of LPDDR5X RAM and up to 1TB of superfast UFS 4.0 storage. This phone is a powerhouse, handling everything from intensive gaming to multitasking without breaking a sweat. For the gamers out there, OPPO included a game hub, where you can monitor performance, switch between power modes and even record your gameplay. Games like Genshin Impact run at 60 FPS on max settings without a single stutter. If you want buttery smooth 120 FPS gameplay, this phone can handle it, making it a true gaming companion. Battery life is another win for the Find X7 Ultra. With a 5000 mAh battery, this phone is designed to last all day, even with heavy use. And when it's time to recharge, 100-watt SuperVOOC charging takes you from 0% to 100% in about 25 minutes. Plus, it supports 50-watt wireless charging and 10-watt reverse wireless charging, so you can top up other devices on the go. Running ColorOS 14 on Android 14, this phone is as smooth as it is customizable. OPPO has added tons of features like large folders for easy organization, VIP mode to keep notifications private, and an alert slider to quickly switch between ring and silent modes. The Find X7 Ultra has dual stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos and spatial audio, so whether you're gaming, streaming or listening to music, you get rich, immersive sound. And when it comes to connectivity, it's ready for the future with Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, dual SIM 5G and even an IR blaster for remote control. So there you have it. The OPPO Find X7 Ultra is a powerhouse that brings luxury, performance and innovation to the table. With a stunning design, ultra-bright display, groundbreaking camera system and high-performance internals, this phone is a top contender in the flagship market. If you're looking for a device that's packed with all the best features, the OPPO Find X7 Ultra should definitely be on your list. Thanks for watching this video, and until next time, stay groovy, stay curious and never settle. See you on the next one.